guys, how are you? Welcome to the Tuesday night team call. My name is Denise Walsh, your Black Diamond leader. I've been doing this for 12 years. That's just what that means. And I'm excited to connect with you guys tonight because we are going to do something a little different. And I'm noticing I need to put my other camera, I have lights to help me with lighting, but only one's on. Can you tell? Yes. Okay, I'm going to show you a few things before we dive into the Connect app. First of all, while I am getting things set up to show you, I would love for you in the comments to say where you're from, how long have you been in the business, and what is your next goal with It Works. I would love to connect and hear out loud what you are working towards. Yes. Okay. So the first thing is that Margarita is doing a call, a watch party tonight, and I'm going to share the screen with you so you can go find it. Yay! Is it Wissam? Is that it? I'm in Michigan too. Yay! Holly's from Florida, 1 year. Lexington, Olivia, Ruby, whoop whoop. Jaleesa, New York, awesome, welcome. Washington State, hi Amy, hey Winnipeg. Yay, awesome. Okay, cool. Glad to have you guys on. This is fun. So if you go to Margarita Vargas, she is one of the field regional they call her field regional, which basically just means that she's part of corporate supporting the field, specifically in the Hispanic market. So she's really helping to launch Mexico. And she's doing a party right now with Marwa, who's on our team. Marwa is an ambassador diamond. She just went 2.0 triple, which basically means once you're at the top of our company, you get a new spot that you can build. She got that new spot called 2.0 in May and built it to triple. The average ambassador is making $30,000 to $40,000 a month. The average triple is making about $10,000 a month. So when you think of the income that Marwa is bringing into her family, it's mind-blowing, especially when you think of her husband's spot and things like that. And to know her story, you guys, she came as an immigrant, like her husband got a job here and a work visa or something. And like 3 years ago, she couldn't even afford groceries, and most of her team speak Arabic. And so anyway, if you want to press watch party, you can do that at the same time as our training. And I wanted to make sure you know that that is happening. Try it is happening online just like this, the first Tuesday of every month at 9 p.m. So you can mark your calendars to do a watch party, to do, just send your prospects the link afterwards, whatever you want to do, because then the cool thing is when you're following up with leads, you want to always have a next step for them to take. You think of a funnel, you're not just splattering information out and saying, good luck, let me know what you think. You really want to take your leads on a journey. You are giving them information, and instead of them saying, all right, I'm going to just go search on Google, you say, no, why don't you, here's more information. Here's a video to watch. Here's information, a video about the product. Here's a video about the compensation plan. Here's the video about our founders. Here's a video about, you want people to feel so secure and so excited when they say yes to us because they feel like they've gotten all the information needed. So one of the things we do is we plan a next step for them consistently. So as a team, we do one once a month. Corporate does one once a month. So really every other week, we should have something to invite people to. So people that you're talking with, you can message them and say, hey girl, that's what you do. Hey girl, what's up? I know you're interested in this. I wanted to just give you our calendar. We've got a virtual party where you can hear from some of our top earners going on right now. You know what I mean? Like those are the things that you really, like you want to take them on a journey. So you want to give them their next step because otherwise they're going to go, I'll think about it. I'll research it. I'll whatever. And so You can ask them, what more information do you need? Would you like more information on the products or the comp plan? You know, that kind of thing. Would you like to hear some cool stories? And then base your follow-up on that. So Olivia says, our team has been talking about the color personalities. Yes, the color personalities are so cool because it really tailors your follow-up and your relationship building with them specifically and what they, like what speaks their language. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like the love languages without the love part. Like, how do you speak their language so they hear you? Okay, but what I wanted to do today was to go over the Connect app, because this is how we follow up with people. And let me find it. I mean, I know how to find my Connect app, but oh, here it is. Okay, cool. But I have a new program I want to show you guys. Okay, so if you have not downloaded your Connect app, please do. And I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. And this is a call where we're going to kind of work together and play around together. Like, so get your Connect app out. And we're going to, okay, I think this is good. You guys can see my screen, right? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, I can hear myself through there too. Okay. All right, so this is my new wallpaper for my phone. If you guys have not done your goal, like we just mentioned, whatever your goal is, put it on your wallpaper on your phone. It's great to have reminders everywhere because the world is very good at knocking us down. We've got to keep ourselves motivated and focused. So I just created that today. Thought it was fun. All right. So the Connect app looks like this one up here. If you can see, it works Connect app. So make sure you download it. It's free through corporate. Well, I think it's a part of the $20 website charge. They continue to add to it. So the goal is that we make this super, make follow-up and our business super phone friendly, because we know so many people are building a business through their phone. I mean, the reality is that people aren't sitting behind their computers all day stuck at a desk. They're able to build this business from the beach, from the park, from wherever, because so much of what we do is in our phone. So that's why corporate is spending a ton of time on these tools for us. So I'm going to press it. We are going to play around. If you have any questions, feel free to post it in the chats or certainly unmute. Let me know if you unmute, because I'm hearing myself in here and it's really annoying. So so let me know if you talk, because I'm not going to put that in my ear. Okay, so here is the Connect app. A few things that I love are, oh, look it. Up next, this is the next live video. So that's very cool. And these tools, you guys, if you're not using these tools, you're missing out. Like, this is probably what I use the Connect app the most for, are these scripts and the shopping lists. You can also use them for resources before and afters, and you can roll people through this. So this is really important. So let's go through them one at a time, and again, we're just on this home. So you see this home boop, 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 right here. We're going to press all the buttons together. Okay, so scripts. This is really cool. So this is, again, the idea with these scripts is you can absolutely modify them and change them to fit your personality, but this gives you a baseline. What I know, the thing that holds most people up is they say, I don't know what to do. If you've ever thought that, I don't know what to do, give me a 1 in the chat, because I know when I first started, that was certainly something I experienced too. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And so this is kind of the what to do. Now, we know at the end of the day, you need to know your why, And you need to, you know, have the how. The how is the skills to reach out and connect with people. But then it really also is about the who, like who you become in the process is a big part of what we do with this team in terms of personal development and things. So the scripts are important, but they will not make or break your business. But this is a great launching point for sure. So you can see loyal customer welcome. These are loyal, like LC check-in, auto ship reminder, follow our corporate pages, live fit, check-in and loyal customer reminders. This is for a new distributor. It says, what's your why? You can do all of your new distributor training through this Connect app too, because you could send out all your new distributors this one on day one, and then on day 3 they could get the next one and that kind of thing. So these scripts are all loaded for you, and I'll show you in just a minute how we send them. And then we've got shopping cart links. So shopping cart links are next, and these are, I use this all the time. Olivia, trying to log in, it says incorrect password. I think the email for that is support, but maybe email me and I can forward it on hello@denisewalsh.com. Okay, so for this, you would just create a new list, and basically, you know, you're going to have the same products. Defining gel, let's just say, and wraps are ones that we, I guess Target Trio. Let's do that one. We do that a lot. Beep. So I would press save, Target Trio. And then I'm going to press send at the bottom. So I pressed save. Now I'm pressing send. And what this does is this gives me a link. Oh, yeah, we do. That's very true. I'll tell them that. And so this gives you a link. You copy. You can't see the, oh, yeah, you can. Cool. You copy and paste this link into, like when I'm messaging with somebody, I will copy and paste this into a secret message and give it to them. A lot of times I'm texting with people, or I'll say, text me or what's your phone number? I'll text you a personalized cart. And so what this does, because again, you're not just sending people your website and saying good luck. What you're doing is you are talking to them about specific products, about their goals, what they're looking for, what would be helpful for them. And then you are sending them a personalized cart. So if you see this, this is a personalized cart for them. And again, this just makes it easy for them to say yes. So continue. Sometimes you can post these directly on Facebook, but sometimes they do get blocked. So if they do, that's why I typically am just in the habit of saying, what's your phone number? I'll text you your link. Because by then you've talked a few times, you know. So if they say they want more information about a specific product, I typically don't just send them my website. They're going to get lost. I send them the specific information about the product that they're looking for, maybe a screenshot of the product flyer, before and after. If you can include before and afters in your follow-up with people, that's huge, because again, they want to know that they're like one of the biggest roadblocks for people is they think, am I being scammed? Am I going to regret this? Am I going to wish, you know, am I making a mistake? Like that's a fear that people have. And so you want to give them information and assure them that this is not a risk. You know, this is really beneficial to their life. They're going to love the products. They're going to love the business. They're going to love the team. They're going to make money. They're going to have friends. They're going to learn. They're going to grow. So we're casting vision through the follow-up. And that's why I recommend putting before and afters. Okay. Side note. Okay. So use the shopping cart link. I love it. Okay. So next step outside the shopping cart link is resources before and afters. Again, resources before and afters. You can post before and afters and text it to people, and just know that all of this is here. So this is information on the products and the business. So you can see the charts and things are here too. And then I'll show you a couple more things before I move into what you guys may not have yet, because we're in the beta testing for it. You can submit your before and afters, but then there's also this enrollment. So enrollment form has been really cool because it has allowed us to sign up people on the spot at expos and at parties fairly simply, because it's, again, just one page and it's on your phone. One thing to know if you have a promo code is that if you're on the phone, press this plus button at the top, and that's where you put in the promo code. So super helpful. So again, and you can always say to your friends and family or whoever you're talking to, what's your name, email, and phone number? What product do you want? Or what, you can do it for them. The plus is up here where it says your bag is empty. Plus, and then it says have a promo code. Yeah. Cool. All right. So a couple things I'm going to press. On the bottom, you see this discover. This is information on what's going on with It Works. This is important, you guys. We have lots of ways to get information about what's happening with the company. One of them is the Sunday night call. I know I'm realizing the screen is slower than my voice. The Sunday night call on Sunday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern is on Facebook. And it's just all live on Mark Pentecost's page, and that's where they pretty much announce most things. And then they also put it here in Discover. If you press People, the next little guy right here, you'll see there's distributors, customers, retails, leads, new customers, loyal customers, June. Like we've made, it may have, I wonder if it impacted my groups, but the goal here is to create groups that have small enough numbers that you can follow up with people. So you can create groups if you press this green thing, new group. You could say host a post for June and put in people that you've signed for your host a post. I think there are a couple ways to use Connect is certainly with lead follow-up. You can certainly do it that way and use it to follow up with your leads, but you also can use it to follow up with people who've already signed. And I think that's probably one of the easiest ways to use it, because in order to follow up with leads, you really have to get their Facebook and or Instagram in the system. And we can message through Facebook with this, but not Instagram. So just so you know. Okay, so June, host a post, you want to create groups, that kind of thing. And so what happens here is let me see, I'm going to put in a new contact that is me so I can text myself and not worry about texting someone. I could also, that would be helpful actually. I should just put in the people I've signed this week into a group. 2301. Okay. So when you create a contact, you can put in their email, their social, so you can find them on Facebook. So I know mine, but if you don't, you can copy and paste their URL in here. Oops. They're in that group. Okay. I guess I'll do my email just so we can practice. So I'm going to save my contact. So this is, no, thank you. This is me. Now what you'll see is, I'm going to wait a minute while it's thinking. Mom, you're doing so good, my friend. So when you're first getting started, your customers that you sign up will go on into your Connect app. Your distributors that you sign up will go into your Connect app, but you will want to manually put in your leads. Come on, man. It's the circle of death. No. This is the cool part. All right. What happens if I press enter? All right, I want to try one more thing. We have, there we go. See if this works better. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to show you in the camera. Okay, well, I'll show you in the camera for a minute until that starts to work again. Okay, redo. All right, so you're in your Connect app. And you put in your contact, right? You see that I did put in my phone number. So my phone number, my email, there we go. My phone number, email, Facebook are all on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to message myself. So you can choose, this is why you can use this for either leads, new distributors, or customers for following up well. So you can choose like I just chose, seriously, dude, why are you not working? This is so sad. You have one job, and your job is to work. I'm going to turn off all my other things, maybe. It's like on overload. So I'm going to press the F for Facebook. And then on the bottom, you see you can do shopping cart link, script, or attachment. So this is where you could send a before and after picture, grab your script, or put in a link. Now I'm going to grab a script, and I'm going to say, what is your why? I'm going to add to message, and I'm going to send. Now, when I press send, got it. Got it. Let me try something different. Okay, so this time I did it, This time I did it to my phone. It wasn't connecting to Facebook for some reason, but I did it to my phone, and I am now just texting myself. So it goes straight to my text. My Facebook URL must not be right because I just manually did that. It must be missing something. So the shopping cart links can go through. They are always changing the URLs, so that way they are not blocked. But if you find that it's blocked, then you just do a secret message. Or you just say, what's your phone number, and I'll text it to you. So the idea, you guys, is if I'm going to do this whole group, I can text Amy. I can view activity of when the last time I texted her. So you can see I texted her 7 days ago. All of that keeps track here for you. And then when you go back to home, it will have the follow-ups there for the next little bit. So you've got the leads to follow up with, you've got your customers, you've got your distributors. So I know for me, I'm going to start really using this for new distributor training and text my new distributors, because the idea is that when it's easy for us, but it's still personal, it makes the, you want to create a habit for follow-up, but you want it to also be personal, right? You want to be able to follow up with a lot of people, but still be able to build the rapport. And so that's what I think this will be helpful for. A couple other things to see. You can see this bell here. It says notifications. And then this video here is a way for you to, is training. So they don't have training in the eSuite anymore in your account, but you do have training and videos here. Why can't you send it from the app instead of copying and pasting it? So I'm not sure what you mean, but in order to, like, the app can't post for you, but you just basically press send, 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 send. So it makes it easy, but it still has to open. Oh, the shopping list. You can. Yep, you can. But when I'm doing it, I'm typically not in a contact. I'm not in a contact when I'm doing it because I'm talking to them already. So I copy and paste it because I'm texting it to them. But if you could certainly, if you're in here, you could go to the contact. That's why when you see my name, you can see, like, if I open up and I send a new message, so I'm in the contact, right? And then I press send a message, you'll see the shopping cart there. So you can do it from there too and just send it that way. Yeah. See, I just sent it to myself. So yeah. Yeah, if they're not in your contacts yet, then just copy and paste it. Cool. Okay, so who here has been using Connect consistently, and how has it been helpful for your business? Oh wait, I'll put the earphones back on. Don't stop saying anything. Tried to send the videos. Let's take a look. I think that when it tries to send the videos, okay, so if you press this, like if you go to the videos, so I'm right here, and then I'm picking a video, and then you press the share icon right there, you get a link. Can you guys see it? I'm so sad this thing stopped working for no reason. Then you can copy and paste the link and give the link to people. But from what I understand, they need to download the Live Fit app to see it. Is that still true? So if I texted it to myself, see if it opens it. Yeah, so it opens it in the Live Fit app. And it gives them the video. So you would just have to say, it's going to ask you to download an app. So download the app, and then they can see it. As far as I know, I don't think you'd be able to share the video on Facebook because it's, I mean, I would try it and see. The other thing that you would do is you could go to the YouTube channel, see what's on the YouTube channel. looking for it. I don't see it. Let me see. Another place you could go. You have to download the app. So I think that the videos do work, but they only work in the app. So I think that's probably the. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple other things that I would do. If you want to share it a bit easier and you don't want to have the barrier of the app, I would go to the It Works fan page, the official It Works it says, and go to videos here. And then you can copy and paste this and see if that works. You guys can press that and see if that works. Show more. So there's some videos here on products. And then pictures too. So these are like corporate, like kind of stock photos that you can use. So this is a good place to go. Another place you can get good pictures of the products is Pinterest. So yeah, cool. So really, I think at the end of the day, you guys, let's just get in the habit of using Connect to keep in touch with your current leads, customers, however you want to do it. And we'll spend a few minutes right now playing with it and actually following up with people. And let me know what questions you have.
Yeah, can I just unmute myself and ask a question, or should I type it?
Oh no, you can totally unmute.
Oh my gosh. So I feel like every time I stay in connection with my loyal customers, it's if there's like a promo or a new product, just to be obviously informing them of things going on, but it's like always in a sales capacity. And I feel like I would like to check in with them more regularly. I mean, not to be a pest, but just to like, how's the family, you know, just to be more personable, like that personal touch. Do we have any like value added material or anything that I could like tweak a little bit that's not like based on products or promotions or anything that I could like mass send?
The Live Fit app would have some. You could send them that. So the Live Fit app is a freebie that they can use that has recipes and workouts and stuff in it. So that's
right
added. And then I would, the only other thing I can think of, and Alicia, you may have an idea, is in emails and like in here, maybe posts and stuff that they've done.
Yeah.
Then you could just do more like education.
Yeah. It's kind of the terms I was thinking. Because it's like, I want them all to have the app for the resources, but it's still not me like putting a little personal touch in their ear, you know?
Yeah.
It's like just on their phone. If they want to open it, they can, but they may not.
Yeah. I think that's, I would also say in the emails, they sometimes have things that you could use it for that reason.
Cool. And that's on Connect? Or you
No,
mean the automated
emails.
generated emails from It Works?
Yeah, the weekly email that you get.
Yeah. Okay.
Jackie has a question. How do you get them in? Okay, I know what I did wrong. All right. I wonder if I can. Please work. Please work. I want to try to get my screen to share again. Wasn't that super cool? We were able to do that. And it didn't work. Okay, so what you do, Jackie, to answer your question is when you're putting a contact in Connect, so you can see my name right there, there's this little Facebook icon. So, no, that's not true. I'm sorry. You need to edit it. So, or whenever you're putting them in or when you edit it, one of these tabs says social. So Facebook, it says right here. And I did you need to put HTTPS. Burp, burp, burp. So the colon, like put the full URL. I'm guessing that's what I did wrong. Let's try it. Where do you find their Facebook link? I'll show you. On a desktop. I don't think it's as easy to find. Right there. On a phone. All right, let me see.
If you go to their profile for their Facebook link on your phone, if you go to their profile in the right-hand corner, there's like a three little the more little dots that says more, and then there's copy profile link.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, more and profile link. More and, okay. Good, thank you. Good. It still didn't work for me, so I wonder if I'm not logged into Facebook here. Do you guys typically use this for like texting, or do you use it to message through Facebook? And maybe you have a tip for me. Oh, this is cool.
So I don't have it connected to my Facebook because it's like overwhelming to link everybody individually for me. So I just use it for texting, like when we have like sales or things like that. But when I'm like following up with my leads, I'm just following up with them really through Messenger.
Right. That's why I think this is best used for customers and distributors to keep you in track for that. So how many messages can you send a day? How many messages have you guys sent a day? Do you know? I know people on the Lifers page have said 200, but I don't know if. All right, new customers. I'm gonna do a filter for my new. So let me see if I can get this to work one more time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Well, you guys, the Connect app is just a follow-up system. So you can use it as to your best ability, manage your customers, your distributors, your your leads. And what you'll find is that the more people you bring into your funnel, you need a system to follow up with them. That's just truth, right? If it's hard, we're not going to do it. So as you're bringing people in, add them to the group here, have a system within your Facebook. Another thing that we were teaching people that they didn't know about, I'll show you this. I feel like people know about it, but then you think people don't, is you could just put in wraps. I guess people don't search, or keto. Let's see if you can. So search Messenger, search messages for coffee, and you're going to find people that you talked to about the product. And then you can use that as your follow-up messenger too, or as a follow-up strategy just to keep you, oh, I'm not sharing my screen, sorry. It's not working anyway. Come on, internet. All right. Do you guys have any other follow-up strategies that you use to keep your business up and running? Alicia has been getting up and doing power hours at 7:15 for social media. Connect at the moment. Okay. Yeah. And that's the thing, is you don't have to work this business 18 hours a day. You can really be strategic and work this business 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day by going live, by putting people in your Connect app so you can easily follow up with them, and doing things to add to your network, whether that's in person or online. So there's a lot of people in this world. There's a lot of people who want and need our products. They want to be healthier. They want to feel good. We've really got something in the catalog for everybody, which is really, really special. Ages 18 to 80, I always say. And your goal is just to get in front of people and let them know what we have and stay consistent with them. So when they're ready to purchase from It Works, they think of you. So I hope that this was helpful, you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. And we will be here same time, same place next week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern for another team connection and training. And then we certainly do power hours throughout the week as well, which is where we basically just work together, because we know it's sometimes fun to have that as accountability. So have an awesome day, and we'll see you guys next time.